Basic language, as the word sounds, foundation or starting point. Similarly, basic is the starting point for the beginners as it is the least difficult programming language to start with. BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, where beginners are the new learners of language. All-purpose means useful in many ways, and symbolic instruction code means the instructional code, the instructions that we provide to the computer to perform some action, follows the character set of basic language. The character set will be discussed later in this unit. Let's have an introduction. There were two scientists, John Cammonney and Thomas Kurtz, who developed basic language. It was developed in 1963 and it was developed at Dartmouth College, USA. Basic language was invented as an instructional tool to teach the fundamental, means basic programming concepts to the students. It was developed to address means to deal with or to solve or to resolve the complexity issues of the older languages. You got an intro of BASIC. Now it's time to know what is GW Basic. The GW in GW Basic stands for, there are two conceptions. First one is Greg Witten, a computer engineer who set some standards for BASIC translator. And the second one is GWiz. G is an expression of surprise. It is used in both ways according to Greg Witten's own citation. Basically, GW Basic is a translator for basic language. We call it interpreter because it's a type of translator which translates the program into computer language line by line. Another translator of the same language from a different vendor is QBasic or QuickBasic. The latest version of GW Basic 3.23, was released by Microsoft in 1987. But there is a drawback that it doesn't work with Windows 8 and latest versions. Some people use DOSBox to run GW Basic programs, but it's not easy to load DOSBox every time before writing the program. But now this issue is resolved thanks to PC Basic. PC Basic is a cross-platform software and emulator, independent of hardware and software vendors and versions. All commands of GW Basic can be successfully executed in it, so get relaxed and enjoy programming. For how to download and use PC Basic, video link is provided in the description box below. Once you have downloaded PC Basic, an icon appears on your desktop. Double-click to open this icon. This screen will appear in front of you with an OK message and a blinking cursor. Modes of operation of GW Basic. GW Basic can operate in two modes, direct mode and indirect mode. These are totally different from each other. Let's explore what are these. Alright, the direct mode. When GW Basic is loaded, it shows an OK message. Loaded means when we double click on its icon to open it, it will show an OK message. So this is in direct mode. In the direct mode, commands are executed as they are typed. Let me show you how. I'm going to type a command CLS. CLS means clear screen. It will clear the screen by pressing enter or execute, but the command itself has lost. The results of arithmetic and logical operations can be displayed immediately in direct mode. Arithmetic means mathematical operations and logical means comparison operations. First type CLS to clear the screen, and the next I'm going to type an arithmetic process print 100 plus 100 and it will give me the answer 200 on the spot. This mode is useful for debugging and for quick computations. Computations mean calculations that do not require a complete program. If you forgot what is bug and debugging, then go to lecture number 5. The indirect mode of GWBasic is used to type complete programs. All the program statements are always preceded by line numbers. Preceded means the line number will come first and then the instruction. In the indirect mode, the program loaded in memory is executed by using run command. Here memory refers to RAM, the current working place or temporary storage. There are two situations. The first one is if you have not saved your file or program anywhere, then you are working in RAM obviously. You can execute your program directly without any tension. But in the second case, if your file is saved in the hard disk or any other storage medium, then you have to load it first in RAM and then execute it. We will learn how to create, save, load and execute GWBasic programs in the next lecture inshallah. The two very important definitions and hot favorite short questions of examiners, GWBasic commands and GWBasic statements. So what is the difference between these two? Commands are executable instructions which are operated in direct mode, as I have shown you an example of CLS. They do not require a preceding line number. The statements are written as a program and these are preceded by line numbers.